Thank you so much for joining us as we celebrate year 2 on the channel. I'm so thankful to each and every one of you for subscribing and following along. We're over 2,300 subscribers in our first year, and I wouldn't be here without your support. So thank you so much for your support over this very important first year. And I'm happy to kick off year 2 with us finally getting some support in the basement. I really do hope you enjoy today's episode. Make sure you stick around to the end to find out what has actually changed in the house since we've started providing some support down in the basement. It would be silly of me not to mention the fact that we've had a few storms roll through this winter, and I just thought I'd share this wonderful shot of some of the rough waters we had. Enjoy today's episode.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today is an exciting day. We actually have a crew of people downstairs. You might be able to hear some of the noise in the background. And they're actually installing the LVLs, which are going to support the first floor to make sure that the house stays standing. So very excited to have a crew here working on the house. So this really is the start of stabilizing the house, which allows us to do all the other stuff on the house that we have to do. So very exciting day today, and we'll be checking in on the progress. Okay, I know the weather's not ideal, but we have LVLs delivered today. Very exciting. The work shall commence. Yay!
So you can see the fellows hard at work, just getting that first LVL in with some of the posts set up. So this install happened over the course of 2 days, basically.
Okay, we are down in the basement and everybody's gone. The crew's packed up, and I decided to take the laser out and do a few more measurements. I'm just going to show some of the differences so far. So I haven't done the whole basement. I'm just started from the furnace here on the way back to the wall. So I'll just show you some of the differences. So we got about 1/4 inch out of this one, 1/2 inch. This was 2.5. That was only 1/4. I'm questioning some of my measurements. I've got 1/2 there. What do we got? 1/4 there, and I lost a tag, and this one was 2.5 versus 2.25. So we've got 1/4 there. We've got 1/2 inch here. We got, what's that, 2/8, 1/2 inch, no 1/4 inch there, and 1/4 inch there. So you see we've got some bracing put in. When this was installed, this laminated beam was wet due to improper storage at our local lumber yard. So yeah, these were saturated, and we had some issues after the first day with some of the beam here twisting and possibly kicking out the jack. So we got the crew back in again. They've readjusted everything, put in bracing all the way along here, and we'll continue to adjust the jacks as time goes on, and hopefully get it back up to something sensible.
want to kind of move that one over, right? This is the one we want to move under the wall. So if it's loose, that's probably good.
So you'll see us putting in a lot of different posts here, and you might be wondering why we're moving some of the existing posts from where they were. We have made the decision to move the posts directly under where the LVLs are meeting with an existing cross member of the floor, so that it's the best support possible. In terms of engineering, it's taking the majority of the load down through the floor, and we're not doing that in between beams. So that's why we decided to make some of the decisions that we've made in terms of relocating some of the beams. So we're basically jacking up on either side of an existing beam, moving that beam to directly underneath an existing post, and then doing the same thing over and over again as we move down the line. So just in case you're wondering why we're jacking up so many posts and making so many moves, I hope this makes a little bit more sense when you're just following along and watching some of these time lapses.
Okay, we have progress. This is, we have certainly put in some reinforcement. We're up to, I don't know how many posts we are now on this row here, 8? I'm sure it's 8. Anyways, we've got our laser line, which hits, might not be able to see it, but it actually hits the post over there. And I don't know, you want to grab a tape measure, see how far we're out? I'd say that's our biggest dip, right by that, where the beam runs out, basically.
Inch and 3/4.
Inch and 3/4. And our worst spot before, oh my gosh, our worst spot before that was 2 3/4. Where's my tags? I've got, no, that was 2.5. No, where's the big dip? The big dip is back here. Two 3/4 was our worst dip. And then I went to 2.5, and this post right now is on 1 3/4. So that's an inch. A complete inch we've made on this post alone. So progress.
And if we had this other one in, I'm telling you, make a huge, humongous difference.
Yeah. The other one is along here. So we've got the original wooden timber that's here.
The original needs to be
Yeah, it needs some
redone.
sistering, some love. And there's actually a join on that concrete post, believe it or not.
Just to start way too much.
Yeah. So right now we do have some support here. shortened support, but support nonetheless. And then on the other side,
Okay, just-
and then here we've got 1, 2, 3, and this only supports. This is supporting under the kitchen and into the laundry room, and I'm gonna kill myself tripping over stuff. Sorry, you can see a little bit better here. There's spots here where it's not supporting the floor upstairs. So this needs some joist to sister going across here to provide additional support. Because, yeah, you can certainly tell in the kitchen it's a little bit, the floor's a little bit wavy up and down. But at least we know the house is not going to fall down.
Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video, and as promised, we have absolutely noticed some changes in the house over this last 2.5 weeks. Mainly on the first floor, we have noticed it feels a lot more level here than it did before, and walking on the second floor hallway feels less bouncy. Not a bad thing. If you like today's content, make sure you like and subscribe. See you next time.